So we're going to talk about energy conversion and conservation. So conversions between forms of energy. So energy conversion is just the change from one form of energy to another. So most forms of energy can be converted into other forms. So an example would be a lamp or a clock converts electrical energy into electromagnetic energy. A water heater converts chemical energy into natural gas, in the natural gas form, to thermal energy. Some more. Your body is going to take chemical energy in the form of food that you eat and change it into mechanical energy that you need to move your muscles. It also changes into thermal energy because your body needs to maintain its temperature. A toaster converts electrical energy into thermal energy to change your bread into toast. So when you light a match, you're going to use mechanical energy to actually physically light it. And then the match is converted into thermal energy or heat. The thermal energy causes the match to release the chemical energy that it had stored in it. So, the powder on the match is chemical energy. And then it is converted to thermal energy, and you see that as light and heat. So this is a big one. It's going to represent a series of energy conversions. So a car engine. So those of you that are mechanical will find this easier to follow than others, but it's okay if you just bear with me. So you have an electrical energy that produces a spark, and the thermal energy of the spark releases the chemical energy that's in the fuel or the gasoline. When the gasoline burns, this is a chemical energy, and that becomes thermal energy or heat, and that heat is being changed into mechanical energy to make the car move. And then that process keeps repeating itself, and then the electrical energy produces more sparks and so on. Okay, the law of conservation of energy states that when one form of energy is converted into another, no energy is destroyed in the process. So in other words, energy cannot be created or destroyed. So we've seen that law over and over with different stuff. You've heard this over and over in your little school lives, but conserving energy just means saving energy, not wasting it. This means that we should not waste fuel such as gasoline, or our resources will be used up quickly. Okay, so practice one of these energy conversions on your own. You're going to have to do this in your packet. So describe the energy conversions that occur when a ball is dropped and bounces back up. Why do you think the ball bounces a little lower each time? So think about the energy that the ball has before you drop it, what kind of energy it's converted to, what kind of energy it has when it bounces back up. Well, remember, when you're holding something and it's not moving and it has a height to it, it's going to have GPE, right? So it has GPE, and it's going to be converted into kinetic energy as it starts moving. As it bounces back up, the kinetic energy is going to be converted back into that GPE, the potential energy. And then the ball isn't going to bounce as high. And the reason why is because some of that energy is going to be changed into thermal energy because of friction or sound. Okay?